And I noticed that this guy that I've been arguing with for like the past like 5 minutes ish. Not really 5 minutes. Did he block me? Probably. Block him. Um he was like, "Ain't you copper?" Like, yeah. Didn't you just lose to a copper? You were bottom of the leaderboard and you went negative and you did worse than me? And you're an Emerald 2? Highest is your highest is Emerald 3. Yeah. The just because someone's highest rank is Emerald doesn't mean that they're bad. My highest rank could be bronze and I could be playing like a champ. Rank means nothing in this game anymore. It doesn't mean anything. You can argue it, be like, "Oh, it means so much." No, it doesn't mean shit. All it means is it just shows that you play this game way too much. That's really it. It just shows you how much you play the game. So you could be champ and be like, so in you know you they gave Rook Nitro Cell. I didn't know that. Talking about like a secret way to like buff someone. No, but they like rank really does nothing anymore for Siege. It means nothing. You could be champ and yet be like you can literally be champ and still be where I'm at. Just go against people like this. It means quite literally nothing. You don't really get anything off of it besides a charm. And to be borderline, like just be dead honest. The charms are mid. The charms used to be cool, which is why they were so like sought after. Now they're so mid that I just go for the like when it starts being reactive, which is platinum. Even then, I really don't care. I just play ranked because it's I want to say more competitive. People take this way more seriously, and I think it's like and I mean I can try and I can also goof around, which obviously right now I'm goofing around. The guy I just went against is just being an absolute buffoon. He's gonna pickaxe this window. Make her think I went down there. How'd you know? I want to see this. Ah, okay, okay. That's fair, that's fair. If I didn't come out at all, he would have probably went more forward. No. I play other things besides the shotgun if you watch my channel. I just don't want to run an auto right now. If that guy was smart, he would know that there's other things besides running what he assumes is metas in the game. Reading this like thread. I'm reading the comments and this it gets like it's like she was like girl talking about she was like I like it when people talk about in like a relationship when like the man is not like the girl gets mad about the guy playing games and then um like I like it. I like seeing it 'cause it's peaceful. And I just see a bunch of comments saying, if you love him enough, you'll get him a better chair because he's like in some kitchen chair, and it's so funny. If you love him enough, you'll get him a better chair. My back's hurting looking at that. I remember sitting in a kitchen chair to play games, and honestly, if I could go back to that, like obviously, I love the chair I have because I do have like a. I don't have really. I don't want to say it's a gaming chair. This is definitely would be like an office chair. Um, I do. I will say the chair I have. I probably won't get again. There's other chairs I want to get that I've looked into that I need to start looking into what I like. So, like for instance, some people like their feet on the ground or like they like to prop their legs up or whatever. I like to prop my legs up, so I'm definitely gonna be getting a chair with like some sort of like extender thing where you can like put it up. I remember my first ever gaming chair. My first ever game. It was like a Racer or whatever. It was like a Durex. It had like the red. It was super cool. Had the bars. It was honestly really comfy until it started breaking. It started breaking within 2 years, a year or two, and I literally had to start borrowing kitchen chairs because that's how bad it was getting. I like how I'm Bandit, and I did not at all cover that wall. It shows you how much I care. Bro, same spot? Are you serious? Like, okay, bud. Anyways, as I was saying though, the chair I used wasn't too bad though until it started breaking, and then I had to use a kitchen chair, and then I went to like an office chair. It was not bad. I didn't hate it, but for a while I wanted a new chair, and then I stopped gaming because I met the love of my life, and then stopped playing for a little while because I was like, I don't know, game also like I was still slowly like at the time I had some friends of mine saying they're like, well, you stopped playing, and I was like, well, I mean I've been stopping for a minute like once I started working because it was around the same time I was like getting into the working, and I was kind of getting introduced to, I want to say adulting, but it really wasn't adulting. It was just getting a job. But yeah, it definitely, I stopped playing for a while, and then I would like pick up the controller and play for like an hour, and then I would like I just wouldn't play that much because it got to the point where I was playing just because I had nothing else to do, if that makes sense. When like you got nothing really to do, you're kind of just bored, and you gotta whenever you either got you got a job, and I had just gotten a PS5 too, so I was playing on that on the 5 I have now, and I was just playing, and also I was getting bored because like there was really no content in the games anymore, so that's a big reason. And then whenever I met my gal, we started hanging out more. She's a little bit of a gamer, but we play quite opposite of the games, but we have a few interests. But I would play, and then I really want to play games because she didn't have a console, So I actually wonder where that one went. I think she gave that to somebody. No, no, maybe she borrowed it. Yeah, because I gave her my PS4. She played on it for a little while, and then we eventually moved in together. And then I eventually upgraded her to the PS5 because she wanted a 5. I asked her if she wanted an Xbox. I was like, I'll get you an Xbox if you want the Xbox. But I was like, it's going to be harder for us to play together if you get an Xbox. She was also playing on the 4 for a while, so she really liked the 4. And she was like, I've gotten, I'll get the 5. And she got the 5. She loves it. I don't know how much she loves it because she doesn't play on it that much, but she also does a lot of other things. Um, but yeah, I went on this side tangent. Anyways, um, and then I started playing games heavily a lot again. So definitely took a big break, and then I started. Now I'm sitting, and then I got a new chair the Christmas, and I still barely. I don't want to say I barely sat in it, but I didn't really sit in it that much because I wasn't playing games a lot. Because I was going, I was hanging out with her, and so I wasn't home a lot. So, and definitely I'm using it for a lot now. So, yeah, I definitely definitely gaming chairs do make a difference. The next one I get will definitely be something I will definitely be researching because I feel like whenever I buy a chair, I'm gonna start definitely researching, and I'm also gonna be trying to I want to be making a setup for me and her because I definitely need an upgrade on some of the stuff. I have like the electronics and all the equipment. I just need an upgrade on certain things. Like I need to buy her a headset. I need new controllers. I'll probably end up trading in one of mine or actually trying to get it fixed. And then I'll end up probably probably end up buying one. I kind of want to have my own controller collection. Don't see me. We're just gonna like lay down right here. Don't want them to see me. Now. Dude, oh my gosh. Why did my hands instantly get super sweaty right there so I couldn't aim? Oh, I blame my hands for that one, man. I was trying to aim and everything, and my hand, like, just completely just got inaccurate. Nah, but yeah. I want to upgrade a few things, though. I want to get new controllers. Well, just one new controller. Um, eventually want to... I do want to get a new keyboard and mouse and sell some of the stuff I have because I don't really need this much, but at the same time, I don't want to sell because it's always nice to have backups just in case something malfunctions, breaks, whatever. Um, I just don't know. I need like a compartment, or I might need to just get a tote and just put all my stuff in there. Because I do have a lot of stuff. I do have a lot of, like, I have like a ton of cords. I need to go through the cords and get rid of what I don't need. Because, yes, I know for some people they'd be like, dude, you can never have enough cords, man. Like, what if you need that cord? I haven't used these cords in forever. If I needed them at any point, at some point, if it was so important I needed a new cord of that, I would just go buy it. Because like some of these, I have like probably if I went through it, I probably would have a solid like 7 to 10 HDMI port like cords, and some of them don't work that well. I need to start getting the new HDMI cords that are faster and better. And then I got some USB. I have a bunch of chargers,
Oh,
So
rank.
Vipex, what's up? My rank, welcome to the stream. My rank is right now bronze. I'm just working up. My overall rank, what I used to be last season, was emerald. But we're just vibing. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I have a bunch of cords. A bunch. I need to figure out what to do with them. Whether it's throw them away, whether it's...
I can play with you.
Hold on. Here, I'm gonna take this. Oh. What do you mean you can play with me? Like you want to?
Hello.
Hello. Let's see. Okay, that might be a mirror. Someone's standing up behind
Here
me.
is
Let me see.
it.
Ah! Damn. You is... What? Ooh. Maybe this guy clutches. ID. I do not... I don't play with people in this game when I'm solo. If I was with the squad currently, like if I was with my squad, I might add people, but if I'm just playing solos, man. Sorry, man. A long time ago, I used to add a bunch of people and play, but I don't do that anymore. We have a nitro cell. Just imagine if that got hit. Perfect. If you hack it, can you just on purpose detonate it? That's my question. It's a mirror, dude. You just need to... Yeah, she has rapid fire. To your left. She has a mirror wall. She's gonna be able to know where you are. Do I need to go to game chat and tell this guy? He like... She's gonna be to the left. Like, I don't know what your plan was there. Most emeralds are getting carried nowadays, though. This guy just got into emerald. He either is an overall gold player and he's just now getting to high ranks because he's getting carried, or I don't know what that was, dude. Let me see. Where is... I guess... I want to look this guy up on R6, because there's no way he's been an emerald player. Is he on Xbox? No, he's on PC or PlayStation. I'm gonna use Walson with Sledge. Emerald 5, yeah. That's what I thought. This guy. Lifetime rank 1.3 KD. Yeah, not bad. I want to say he's overall. He's hit Emerald more than Plat, but he's definitely he's hit Emerald 5 though way more. Like he could barely get out. So some guy messaged me earlier and was like talking crap, telling me that my heart. He's like, oh, you barely. He's like, oh, your highest is Emerald 3. Like, buddy, yours is Emerald 2. You're one rank higher. Why are we talking? Why are we talking like, you know, you're gonna you're somehow better? You lost the match. You also went negative. You went double. You shouldn't be doing that whenever your rank is not showing that. I'll put it into this corner though. That doesn't stop me. Of course you're right there. I'm seeing a lot of people using Obsidian. How is the camo a rare camo, or like, how is it worth a lot if everyone has it? I never understood that. Like, Black Ice used to be rare. But now, all of a sudden, it's... I mean, everyone has it, so it's not rare, it's just cool to have. Do we think they'll win? I'm not sure. I wouldn't be too keen on losing though. I wouldn't really care. Ooh. That was a nice little pick there. Did you guys see what I mean though? Like, Ash had Obsidian. IQ had Obsidian. What is so rare about Obsidian if every player has it? That's like saying that the Glacier Black Ice is rare. Well, hold on. Let me rephrase that. That's like someone telling me that Glacier Black Ice isn't rare. Like, they're like, dude, I see so many people run it. Like, Glacier Black Ice actually is like one of the rarest because I never see it. Obsidian I see all the time. Let's see. Okay, Grim. I don't know what to use. I'll just use Sledge. I don't know who to use, man. This game is so boring. I'm playing a different game after this. I'm so done. I might play Overwatch. I am being dead serious. I'm either Overwatch or Madden. Like, I've been playing Madden a lot. I might play Overwatch. I had a little bit. I had some fun last night on Overwatch. It's been a fun game. I don't know if I like Overwatch is what I don't know if it's one of those games I'd go like heavy and competitive in, like go for rank and all that. I might just, I mean, I don't even know what would be a good rank, but I guess I would just Just I like, honestly, I just play to have fun and play to just win, you know, as always. And Overwatch might be one of those games that I legit have fun in. Because when I played last night, I wasn't worrying about, you know, who had the best KD. I was literally just playing to play. Like, I was like, you know, as long as I can perform well in the game, I'm going to have fun. And that's with every game, you know? Just waltz up in here. Of course I'm gonna drone, I'm gonna waltz in, 'cause that's how I die every time. Nobody? Lovely. It's up there. Switch this. You go, because you have the gun that can actually shoot farther. Good stuff. Peekaboo. Anybody in here? Scared me. Oh, they're upstairs. So we just gotta watch stairs, that's all. Great. Time is it? This game needs to be like, you know, hurry up. Let's go. I need to go. I need to go and have lunch with my girl. Come on. I don't even know what we're doing for lunch. I think it's just some random food. I'm hungry though. Commanders. Like, dude, I just don't, dude, defenders are so boring now, like, I don't even know who to use. Nobody has a 1.5, nobody has an ACOG, so I can't really do anything advanced like that. Like, there's really nothing fun. Like, I think I'm just gonna start using shotguns on defense. Because I'm being, like, 100% real. Siege is just not, like, it's fun whenever you're able to pull some weird stuff off, and like on attackers it's so much more fun because you have all the different stuff you can use, but when you're on defense it's just not fun at all. I want to say the both sides because there's both sides where like you can use a different, like Sledge can get boring. Siege is just becoming the most boring game one of the boring games I've ever played. Like, I mean, would I rather play GTA? Yeah, I would. But there's nothing I want to do on GTA either. So there's really nothing I can do. I'd rather play Fortnite than this game. I'd rather play the Fortnite ballistics mode than this game. And if you do I need to make it even worse? I would rather play Marvel Rivals than this game. And if you know me, you really know me, I hate Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals, I think, is, yes, it's doing good. I'm expecting a message. Okay, they're up top. I'm expecting a message soon, saying how bad I am. Oh, okay, sick. Anytime I peek that, I die. Sorry, I got the Ash. That's all I really cared about. Ish. Me and the Bronze versus each other. No, this game is just getting really boring, and I don't know if there's anything that they can do to make this game not boring. As much as I know as much as I know money is just going to pour into this game more and more. This game will, it's just like Fortnite, it's just like Call of Duty. Siege won't die. Siege will not be able to die. There's always going to be clips, there's always going to be everything just going to be made to make this game stay alive. I don't believe this game is going to die ever. The only way I would see this game actually falling in just, like, for instance, X Defiant, like, because I know X Defiant, some people still play it. I don't know if there's just maybe clips or what, but X Defiant crashed. I think they just got rid of it. But in general, I think that Siege, what will happen is people, because I mean, pros have already said, like, the only way we're gonna be able to like get Siege to do anything about their game is if we just stop. Like, I think, in my opinion, I think the only way Siege will do anything is if we just like all agree, we all do it, we all stop. We all have to just stop playing the game. Just stop playing Siege. As much as everyone loves playing the game, everything will stop. Literally, the cheaters and all that will like. If every legit player stops playing the game and we all just like move to a different game, whether it's we just for like until they fix it and we just all play a game, whether you hate it or love it, like that's probably one of the only ways that Siege. Other than that, what they're gonna do, like for little fixes for people to come back for like a month or maybe like a couple days, is they'll like release little things. Little updates, little buffs, and little nerfs to make the game feel more playable. And then once we actually play it and we actually get used to it, then we'll be like, oh, it's just this. That's it. There's nothing else. And then when new seasons come out, of course, everyone will be all, they'll be like, woohoo, and then within like a week, they'll be like, this game's bad. Like, this game is still, DS. And I'm like, well, that's why I play less and less. I play this whenever, like, I literally said one of my live streams where because I was like winning, I was going up to Emerald, we were doing great. I was like, there's no way I would be able to do this if I waited until the beginning of the season to do it. Like, if I did it right when season drops, I'm going against champs. Like, I'm going against people that have nothing else in the world to do than play this game. Yeah, I'm dead. Like, I have, like, there's no way I'm playing this game whenever the season drops, because I'm dead. Like, I'm going to lose mostly every match. It doesn't matter if I drop 15-2, doesn't matter what I do. I've proven it before, and I'll prove it again that no matter what I do, this game will, like, it's mainly, and I want to say this, I don't mean to just harp on this game a bunch, and I don't mean to just, like, I don't want it to sound like whining, but this game is heavily toward, like, the competitive side, not casual players. And I'm not saying I'm a casual or competitive, I'm kind of in the middle, but like, I can't play competitive because I can't get the teammates for it. I can't do a full stack, and of course that's how we end it. I can't ever get a full stack, so then I'm constantly just being absolutely tossed in matches, whether doesn't matter what it is. And, I'll play against Emeralds and Champs, because they literally no one else plays this game besides them. So this game will go down and just heavily just, you know, it'll just if it, that's the only this game's not gonna die. It's like COD. This game, if it was truly thought it was dying and it was gonna like have to shut down, it would make a new game. They'll make a new game. They'll always will. Um, it's just like how Epic Games had the one game before Fortnite everyone loved, and because I know I didn't play it, but a lot of people said that it was like one of the best, like a great game, and then they shut it down and made Fortnite, and like they everyone a lot of people said like that was probably what made some people didn't hate Fortnite because they dropped one game and made a whole new one, and that's what they will do Siege if it goes that far into the decline. But when I come back from lunch, I'm probably just either gonna hop on Fortnite or well, I'm not gonna say Warzone because I'm probably not gonna end up hopping on Warzone. So either Fortnite, Overwatch. I'm gonna be honest, probably gonna be Overwatch. But anyways, have a good night. I will, or have a good day. I'm gonna go ahead and go on lunch. So, deuces.